lot of snow.
Looks like it's gonna be a nightmare.
This is our driveway. After 3 feet of snow starts to melt.
There's no do-overs on this one.
Pretty much a guarantee it won't snow anymore. Three feet of snow yesterday, and the one thing we didn't clear at all was the solar panels. I am going to try to get in there and do some clearing. Oh my gosh. That's deep. Solar panels don't look very good.
After a little bit of research, we chose this stuff for the ERV pipe insulation. Don't know if we're going to use it. We're going to take a look at it. It's very springy. So it's 25 feet, 6 inches in diameter. I really just want to see if it'll fit on our ductwork pipes easily enough, or is it going to be a nightmare? I'll tell you right now, it looks like it's going to be a nightmare. No way that this is going to go on here. Yeah, well, if it doesn't slide over this, it's not going to slide over the other stuff either. The only thing it'll probably go on is one of these, like, couplings. I mean, if I can't do this on a table, I'm certainly not going to be able to do this up on a ladder or in a corner somewhere. Barely on there. Stupid. I'm not going to use that.
Got a little bit done, but I'm exhausted. The snow is so heavy. But it is bringing in some power to the solar system. So even though I wasn't able to get the solar panels completely cleared, it was just too much work, we were able to maintain pretty much 100% charge all day with the sun. So we're hardly using any of our solar power right now at all. I didn't do laundry or anything today. We didn't do anything to really drain the batteries at all. So we're still at 100%. And that's great. That's only with half the amount of solar panels.
Here it is. Moment of truth, the one bank, nice, and then the other switch will be for the other bank of lights, the other half of the garage. Perfect. Now we can save power by just using the lights that we need to use. If we're on that side of the garage, or if we're on this side of the garage. I'll close that up.
We do have a little drainage here. The snow is still deep.
The artesian well is still flowing.
Well, that's good. Did you just fall?
Old man down. Old man down, Kathie. Take it up.
Oh, honey.
I'm figuring this out as I go here. Yeah, the silicone spray is just for this, so it'll slide.
Oh, okay.
You only get one shot at this. These kinds of things make me nervous. I gotta fill this area with concrete, set this into the proper height, but not too low, not too high, and put it all together and let it harden. I also have to put some sealant around here. I'm gonna use liquid nails to glue this thing in. Then we're going to put in the red guard all around it and seal it all up. But the main thing is getting this thing at the proper height. So here's my tile. This little bit of cardboard is about 1/8 of an inch. I don't think I'm going to use any more cement than that to cement it down. So that's going to be my finished height of my floor. It'll work. Put this thing on here. Get that silicone on there so it'll slide. I do have to put quite a bit of concrete in here. I'm going to mix it a little on the dry side and fill it up. Put this cup in there so no concrete goes in the hole. This needs to be clean. I'm not going to put this on yet, it's going to get dirty. Let's see what this looks like. This thing actually works good for packing it in. So here's my tile, right? I don't know, I'm going to be up here even more. I know this is not the everyday way of doing this, but this is a custom deal here. There's no do-overs on this one. This thing also has to go down. Just a little added piece of seal when we go and put our red guard on here. So it looks like it's going to be just below the tile.
Okay.
Just cleaning a little bit of the cement off the pipe so I get a good seal. It's going to sit right in there and it's never coming out. Squeeze it on there again. I'm also using my little level here to see if we're going straight. This way it needs to go down. Ooh, that's pretty good. So that's where it's gonna fall. I don't know if it's too low or too high. It looks a little on the low side. I think it'll be okay. Let's see if we can compress this rubber gasket now. So what this ring does is it threads down on top of that rubber O-ring that I just put in, and it squeezes it and compresses it and makes it seal tight up against the pipe and the flange. I think I'm good. I don't think anything is going to leak there. It looks pretty tight. Let's put this on. They make a tool that goes in here. It came with a little piece of flat steel with a slot cut in it. And what the idea is, you'll turn it with the screwdriver, but I don't want to drop that thing down into the drain. So I'm going to just go like this. Wish I had like a spanner wrench or something. But I think she's in. No complaints. That's it. So our tile will be, that's pretty much where it is. It's right there, and we could probably fudge that a little bit with the cement for the tile and get it a little bit on the lower side as it slopes into the drain. I think it's just enough where you won't stub your toe on it. And then don't forget, there's another piece. This will go on, which will even raise it even more to make it look nice. I think we did good. I'm going to take that. I'll take that.
Well, it looks like we have a little bit of a traffic jam. They're hogging the road. Oh, funny. I had purchased these to put on the garage through Amazon. They're to make your garage door look more, I don't know, rustic, and they're magnetic. I didn't like them. I'm going to use these on the bathroom mirror. I have an idea. I think we can cut that and make that work. What do you think?
I think, yeah, it looks nice actually. It needs something.
It needs to be cut here and maybe round it a little.
Yeah, split the difference there and round off the corners and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be good. And we're going to do a quick change. We're going to shorten this a little bit so it looks more like a window. I already took the top off. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Had to get it by hand.
He put it in so good. He thought I was done. He didn't know I was going to change my mind 3 times. Hopefully this is the last time we have to do this. Ready. Let's go put it together. Made it thinner, so it looks more like a window. Good. Now, we have one last thing to do. So 2.5 inches up.
Yeah.
And down.
And then one over here.
Yeah.
About 2.5 inches.
Yeah, I think that'll look really good. I think it looks awesome. I love it.
It's good. It needed something.
It did, and it just makes it now. It really looks like a little window with shutters.
Yep, perfect.
So cute. Right there.
All right, now the thingy.
Yep. All right, how long does that take to dry?
I don't know. I have to read the can. For a couple hours for sure.
All right.
I think you should leave the red tape on.
No. You're hysterical. Oh my goodness.
What are we going to do here?
We are just going to have to make the best of it. This is our driveway. After 3 feet of snow starts to melt. Go ahead, let's see how good it is. That's smushy.
Yes, it is. And all the big lumps out.
With your feet? Is that a new method?
Fixing all the ruts.
Okay.
On there.
Nice. It looks so good. Again, this tree completely down. This has been down since this morning. And they haven't fixed it. Oh boy. Huh.
After this last storm, it was so slippery and so bad that I really finally just pulled the trigger and bought myself a set of chains. I don't really have a good location where I could actually put these on, like a solid concrete floor or something flat. So I'm just going to do it like right where I am here. I don't know if you can see over there, but there's just so much mud. These chains will not only provide a lot more traction for these tires, but it's also a pretty big safety issue. I found myself in a couple of predicaments where I was on a slope and this whole tractor just started sliding sideways down, and it really got me a little nervous. So this is definitely going to give me a little more peace of mind while I'm trying to push snow around with this thing. I might be sorry if I got the regular ladder type chains where they might just get caught in between the lugs of the tires on this particular style tire. So these are the 12.4 by 16 industrial tires for the Kubota.
Richie is working on the tractor. He finally got the chains in the mail. So pretty much a guarantee it won't snow anymore.
So here's the brake.
What gets pulled tighter?
Yeah. Alright, after messing with this for quite some time, I learned a few things. Main thing is, it's not easy to do. I got one successfully 90% of the way on. It's tight. I'm not going to do the other one because it's really getting warm out here and the mud's starting to get really soft, and I don't want to kneel down and crawl around in the mud. These are the Aquiline tire chains with a low profile design where clearance is an issue. So for this tractor they recommend wheel spacers and everything else because it is a little tight in the fender well, but these seem to have the clearance that we need. I got just enough clearance there. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.